Feel that gnawing frustration when your campaigns fall flat, when those endless promos just don't spark the fire needed to turn heads and open wallets. That sinking anger builds every time a lead loses interest, or worse. You watch your hard-earned traffic drift away because the urgency simply isn't there. This isn't a problem of budgets or creativity. It's a fundamental, brutal truth. Without real crackling urgency, your offers are just background noise, easily ignored, barely remembered. But here's the brutal secret nobody wants to admit. Most discounts fail because they don't tap into what people truly fear losing. Flash discounts, they don't just promise a deal. They create a heart-pounding, split-second fear that this exact chance might evaporate forever. That's why they cut through the noise like a scream in silence. Picture this. Your audience scrolling mindlessly, bombarded by thousands of messages every hour. Why would they pause for yours? The answer is shock. Flash discounts slap them awake. They scream, "Decide now or regret it forever." But making that scream believable? That's where most marketers crash and burn. It's not just about showing a timer or slapping on a limited stock tag. It's about orchestrating a deep emotional play on scarcity, desire, and the brutal reality of choice disability. The moment people realize something won't come back, their brain flips a switch. Cold logic dissolves. Everything turns emotional. Fear, excitement, desperation. That's the pressure valve no ordinary discount releases. Here's what to do. First, refuse the shallow ending soon trick that every wannabe marketer uses. Instead, build a narrative around what's at stake. Not just the price, but the story of what losing this deal means. Missed transformation, missed opportunity, being left behind while others surge forward. Paint that picture vividly. Get inside their mind to that frantic moment when they ask, "If I don't act, what do I lose forever?" Then, layer in relentless proof that this isn't a bluff. Show the shifting inventory live, display real-time purchases, share user stories bursting with joy from last-second snatchers. Make it undeniable that waiting means falling behind. This is the art of wielding urgency, not as an empty threat, but as a blazing truth. The next step demands brutal authenticity. Your flash discount must connect to your brand's core promise like oxygen to fire. If it feels faked or cheap, it's dead on arrival. Make the offer a glimpse of the future your audience dreams of. The breakthrough, the climb, the victory they desperately want, but fear they'll never reach without immediate action. Wrap your flash discount in a promise so powerful that missing it feels like self-betrayal. Promise transformation, speed, and exclusivity wrapped into one instant opportunity. Then, deliver on that promise with such intensity they can't help but believe it's the turning point they've been craving. Understand this. Ordinary urgency breeds ordinary results. Flash discounts have an unspoken superpower. They tap deep into primal instincts, the very essence of now or never. But that power can twist bloodily against you if you mishandle it. Overuse cheapens it, underplay, and it's invisible. The strategy? Use scarcity like a scalpel, precisely and fiercely. Reach only those who are hungry enough to act, and offer them a painkiller to their doubt. The undeniable reason why the timer ticking is their last hope to win. Every second of the countdown must deepen their FOMO like a shot of adrenaline, lifting them into a state of unshakable, electrifying resolve. Founders, investors, professionals, this is the battlefield where your vision meets reality. Your offer isn't just a price tag. It's a declaration. A contract wired into the raw human nervous system that says, "This moment is rare. The consequences of hesitation are real. Choose freedom from regret. Seize the impossible before it vanishes." Get this right and your flash discount doesn't just create sales. It sculpts loyalty and carves your brand into the future of those who refuse to settle. So stop begging for attention. Stop hoping for clicks. Command it. Build urgency that shakes the bones and captures the soul. That is your weapon of true marketing mastery. Now, wield it mercilessly.